Hey everyone, it's time to continue on with Siren. Last time, Shiro and Risa met up in a new mission, but it's time to go back to an old mission, because I know you're tired of that new content. Time for some old content. It's time to return back with Akira, but we're not getting a new mission with him. Not yet. We're doing his first mission over again, because that mission has a second objective. So we're going to see what that is. Akira, of course, his main characteristic that he has his big long rifle. Has the most powerful weapon of anyone so far. He's a hunter from the area, and he feels that something is in the air.
There's something in the air.
Something is in the air. He's going to get to the bottom of it. Now, I mentioned last time with Kay, when we had his second objective, that particular one didn't contradict the first objective. This one kind of does, because objective number 1 was reach road to Hirasakai. Second one is reach road to Dosojin Stone. So actually, there's a second exit to this level, and that's what we're doing now. So let's take a look at that. We're starting off in the tunnel on the northwest side. Now, the original exit to Hirasakai was over on the south, but the Dosojin statue, it's in the center north. So we're doing the same mission over again, but this objective kind of contradicts the first one in that Akira is now going to leave the area in a completely different direction. And there's really no question, I think, which one is the canon timeline, which one is correct, is the second objective. And we'll see why, I think, after we finish it. But that's where we're heading. Now, oh, he's got a cough. I mean, it is rainy. It's very, very humid. A lot of moisture in the air. Actually, yeah, we picked up an archive item at the end of the last mission. When Shiro and Risa reached the hospital, Shiro was looking through the medical records in the hospital, and he found some records dated 27 years ago. Only the year 1976 can be made out, so nothing really for us to learn from this, other than for some reason these old records were in that room. Alright, but forgetting about that now, let's remember what it is we need to do in this level. This is the level with the mine shafts. And if we were just going for the first exit, it's really quite a short level. That's not what we're doing. Alright, here's the sniper that's the main pain of the level, standing on top of the SIREN Shack, scouting the area, turning around. Eventually he's going to look in our direction. Yep. I'm just far away enough that he's not going to see me, and... Oh, did he turn? Not quite. Wait a little bit. Okay, there he goes. There he goes. Now we can go. Now, the Dosojin statue was to the north, which is this way. And we stopped by this area the first time we went through this place. There's a locked door. We could break this open with a tool, but we don't have one. We don't have anything we can break this open with. So this is where we need to get out. So that means that to reach our objective, we need to find something that we can break this open with. We didn't find anything like that the first time round. So what's going to change in the second? Well, something that's not going to change, something that's going to remain the same, is we're going to shoot a whole lot of Shibito. So that's what's staying the same. Look at this. Shooting guys. This isn't changing. I was very lucky that he missed. He could have hit me, but he didn't. So, for right now, we're just doing what we did last time. We're going to head in the SIREN Shack, because we need to get those wire cutters. If you remember how this goes? Get the wire cutters to cut open the trolley from its bonds, and then push the trolley down the tracks so the trolley hits the sniper, so we can get the sniper's key. That's how it went last time. Something gonna change this time? Probably. But so far, everything's going the same way. Alright, let's cut this open. Cut it open. No, cut it off. Cut it free. Like we're pushing the trolley to freedom. And he still doesn't get away in time. So we're going to get that key. We're going to open up that gate. So everything's the same so far. I mean, I could take more time to explore around the level, see if anything else has changed, but spoilers, they have not. I mean, all we really know is that we need to find something somewhere to break open that lock, but we don't know where. But if we think about it, you might remember that there was something, some place that we couldn't get into last time. Do you remember where? Gotta pay attention when you're playing SIREN. Gotta remember where you've been and where you weren't able to go. And then maybe later you'll be able to get to that place. So going down here is where the first exit was. We're gonna go down here this time. And oh, Acker is winded. He's an old man after all. So this is the Custodian Shack. Last time it was locked. This time it is not. So that changed. What's in here? All right. So this looks interesting. It's an old pickaxe. We're gonna take. That looks like a tool that you could break a lock with pretty easily. So we're gonna take that. We're also gonna look at this photograph. Picture of miners. It's in our archive now. Let's take a look at what we picked up. Pick up this item. Old pickaxe. It's a metal tool used for mining. Don't think about using it for a weapon. It cannot be used as a weapon because the handle is rotten. So, yeah, don't think that we're going to be able to use this to crack open Shibito heads, because we're not. We can also look at this. Opening of shaft number 3. The original miners, I suppose, back in 58. But we could look a little bit closer. An inexplicable light source. What could that be? So strange. We can continue to take a look around, like over here. It's a key cabinet. Let's see what's inside. We cannot see what's inside. It's shut tight. Maybe someone later on will be able to open that up and get the keys within. Now, for right now, we're not going to go down that way, which is where the original exit was. Oh, hold on. That was close. This guy gets up real fast. I don't know why he gets up so fast, but he does. So as I was saying, we're not going to go out the original exit because the Custodian Shack was open this time. So we were able to get the pickaxe, which means we'll be able to break that lock. And we'll be able to reach the road to the Dosojin Stone. But first, we have to get through this, because of course everyone is back up. Alright. Acker is deadly with that rifle. You don't want to mess with him. Alright, here's where we couldn't get into because of this lock. But now, we have this pickaxe. We can smash the lock. Well, we won't be able to use that a second time, but I guess we won't need to. And what could we find here? Well, there's a There's a stone down there. It's a Dosojin stone. So we found it. We found the road leading to it. Has a mana cross on it. Well, I mean, there's nothing we can do with it. It's just that we had to find the road that the stone was on, because this is the way that Akira needs to leave. Because by leaving this way and accomplishing mission number 2, that means in this timeline he's going to meet someone. I think it's about an hour and a half later.
This sucks. I want a shower. Oh, where is everyone? Shit.
An outsider. Now you're involved too.
I seem to have gotten lost.
It's all her fault. She hasn't aged in all these years. Yalbakuni. She's a monster.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. But anyway, how do I...
Do you want to be like that? Do you want to live forever?
Huh? Ugh! That's why I hate the countryside.
So, we've met a new character. If you saw the name, it's Naoko, and we've seen her name a few times in the archives up to now. She's a celebrity. She's on TV, and she clearly has no idea what is going on. But she's going to find out, because that's who we're playing as next time on Siren. We're going to get to know Naoko as she gets to know the Shibito. So I'll see you next time for that.